Welcome, my friend. I'm Jen Hilman. Thanks so much for joining me today. Now, you've heard it said that you should stretch every day, and that might seem like a daunting task, but if all you can spare is 10 minutes to stretch and move your body each day, then let this be the routine that you practice. Go ahead and like this video, add it to your favorites so you can come back and follow along until you learn this routine by heart so you can practice it on your own. This is the perfect full body stretch for every day. So go ahead and roll out your mat, and we're going to start in a comfortable seat. Making yourself comfortable, lift and extend up through your spine so you feel present and grounded. Then we're going to begin this practice by rolling your wrists and hands around. We spend so much time working on our computers and texting on our phones, or maybe doing physical labor with your hands. We're going to be sure and give it some time to stretch and move. And once you've had a chance to roll the hands around, extend one arm out in front of you. Flex your fingertips down towards the floor, then take that free hand and start to pull back on your fingertips. You want to press the elbow as straight as you can as you pull back and stretch your palm open wide. Extra bonus challenge to open your thumb out to the side for maximum extension. Then go ahead and release, and let's just shake it out. Then you can move to the other side, extending the other hand in front of you. Flex your fingertips down and pull back with the free hand. Opening through the wrists, through the forearms, and the palm of your hand as you press your elbow straight. Then extra challenge just for fun, see if you can extend that thumb out to the side. You feel it really wake up that stretch. Then when you're ready, you can let it go, shaking out your hand. Now let's bring your fingertips up onto your shoulders and begin to make some nice big circles with your elbows. Feel free to give it a little momentum as you circle the elbows around. Then reverse direction in your own time when you're ready. Just circling the elbows, stretching into the shoulder. Just gently release that. And let's take it into some head rolls. Just like that. Circling through the body, wrists, shoulders, neck, and head. And when you're ready, you can reverse direction. Nice work. Then slowly release your head back to center. And from here, we're going to move into some twists. So from here, you can do a really simple seated twist, just bringing one hand to your opposite elbow and working that rotation. But today, I'm going to add in another component where you bring one leg behind you with a bent knee, then bring that hand around to the knee that's in front and begin to work your way into a twist. Now, by practicing this variation, you're not only getting the stretch in the spine, but you also get a stretch across the hip flexor and across the top of your thigh. So this is a nice combo stretch, perfect when you don't have a lot of time. Why not stretch multiple groups of muscles simultaneously? Then from here, we're going to swing that leg all the way around and step your foot down to the outside of the leg that's in front. Then wrap your arm around your knee, hugging that knee in towards center as you work your way into a twist. Twisting in towards that front leg. This is an excellent pose for stimulating healthy digestion and metabolism. So we work into that twist, really compressing through your core center. Then we'll untwist, opening it back up. Now, keep your legs in the same shape. We're just going to rotate and bring that foot flat to the floor. So now you're in a figure 4 shape. So you went from the twist up to the figure 4. Now press your hands into the mat behind you as you lift and extend through your spine. We're going to press your knee open towards the side, taking some slow, deep breaths as you stretch into your hips. This should feel pretty alive, pretty juicy for you in there. So let's take another deep breath in. And exhale as you lean into the edge, taking it to the depth of your stretch. And then we'll get ready to practice that little sequence on the other side. So you can just bring that bent knee down to the floor in front of you and swing the other leg around, bending into the leg behind you. Okay, then reach your hand across to the knee that's in front and begin to twist. So now we get the leverage, the twist in the spine, as well as in the hip flexor and top of the thigh. So great combo stretch, a nice 2-in-1, working into that twist as you take some deep breaths here. Then we'll come back through center, bringing that leg from the back all the way around to the front. We're gonna step that foot flat to the floor, then twisting in towards your leg. Wrap your arm around your knee to really hug it in. So this is where we get the compression into the abs, massaging the internal organs as you work into that deep spinal twist, breathing into your spine, hugging your belly in as you massage the internal organs in this nice deep twist. Then slowly release back to the front. We're gonna keep the legs in the same shape. Just lean back on your hips and flip that foot flat to the floor. So now we're in our figure 4, prepared for that seated pigeon pose, pressing into the mat, lift and extend up through the crown of your head as you press that left knee or the right knee, whatever's the one that's, open to the side. We're gonna press it open, working into the hip. Beautiful work. All right. From here, we're going to transition up and over into a downward dog. So you can bring your hands to the floor and just take a nice wide shape on your mat. And let's begin to pedal out the feet, walking the dog, stretching into the backs of the knees, the backs of your calves and your ankles. And you can take this as fast or as slow as you like. As long as you're feeling a wonderful stretch, that's all you need to do. So finding that good stretch into the legs, then when you're ready, we'll slowly start to walk your feet forward. Nice and easy, making your way towards a forward fold. You're going to bring your feet parallel to each other, and you can always bend your knees as much as you need. Let your upper back and your head relax to the floor. And if it feels good, you can shift your weight side to side, exploring the space behind your legs, working into the stretch. Let it feel good as you take some slow, deep breaths here, really working into the stretch. Now let's bring the weight back to center. Then gently bend into your knees, bringing your hands up to your knees. Press your arms straight so you feel your spine extend. Now you guys know cat and cow. We do it on your hands and knees a lot. We're gonna do it from a standing position like this. So as you inhale your breath, lift up your chest and draw back your tailbone. So we curve the spine, arching the back. Then as you exhale, scoop your belly in, curl your tailbone under, and flex your head forward, rounding your spine. So we inhale to open, roll your shoulders down and back as you lift your heart and chest. Then exhale and curl it in. Try and engage your core as you stretch your back body. Inhale to open. You can do this at your own pace. And exhale to close. We're going to do 2 more rounds for a total of 5. Open through the heart. Then exhale and round. One more time. Inhale to open. You may be getting a little fatigued by now. That's a good sign. I'm going to exhale fully.
Then go ahead and let yourself fold right back down over your legs, releasing into that forward fold. Then we'll slowly, slowly begin to walk your hands up your legs, gently unrolling your spine, walking yourself all the way up. Let your shoulders relax down the back as you feel grounded through your feet, stable in your legs, spacious in your breathing, relaxed through the neck and head. Bring your hands together at your heart. Thank yourself for this precious 10 minutes of presence. And make a plan right now for the next time that you're going to get on your mat. Making a promise to yourself to come back to this practice. And I thank you for letting me be your guide. Thank you for practicing along with me today. And I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel and join the community so you can stay up to date with lots more videos to help you deepen and dive into your practice. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.